UFRO. This is Wally Person, with the sponsors of the UFRO. I've been interested in
Good.
My whole life. I've been
supporting
the UFRO and buying equipment, and I don't know how much I've bought. This whole system here is like $5,000-$6,000, something like that.
Is it really that much?
Their mission is to collect hardcore evidence that Bigfoot exists, and have a really good time doing it.
You know what I really like about going out Bigfooting is the fun you can have out there. It's affected my social life in such a positive way.
So to find Bigfoot, I had to combine wilderness skills, tracking,
So I can tell you that at the turn.
edible wild plant classes, martial arts skills, and just a good old time sense of adventure.
I guess I've seen one like 3.5 years, really. Bigfoots are definitely super intelligent. If you got like a 9-foot tall, 800-pound dude, if you're his agent, you'd be a millionaire. It's like the most unstoppable athlete of all time.
I was diagnosed with scoliosis.
And they let you go Bigfooting?
Nobody wants to go through back surgery. My doctor has letters and pictures of other kids who've gone through the same thing on his walls, and that really helps me not be as scared. I'm not worried about my back anymore. I want to be on 10.
At Sutter Health, our story is you. For more stories, visit sutterhealth.org.
Earn United miles faster than any card with United Mileage Plus like Visa. Triple miles on United purchases. That's a plus. Double miles on gas, groceries, and dining. That's a plus. 1 mile per dollar on everything else, combined with every United mile you fly. It's quite simply the single most powerful card for United travelers. United Mileage Plus Select Visa. Apply now at vasaplus.com/card.
What we'll do tonight is kind of branch out, go down the trails, and we'll make sounds. We're trying to make them wonder whether or not we're others like them that are entering into their area. And if you can make them wonder that, it's irresistible to them. It's like they have to come and see.
The Sasquatch only come out at night. They're the hookers of the forest. In order to see them in the darkness, you need to wear lots of high-tech gear. It also makes it harder for them to swallow you. I don't have to worry about that, because lots of people tell me I'm hard to digest.
Oh.
You working?
Okay, I'll have you come out here, yeah.
No way.
Let me make sure that they're focused.
So do not, is there a reason I would use this as like a bear?
No, you can understand. You're walking down the trail with these. We're in the dark. So look, you
Got it.
this terms days, night and day.
What about the other one?
Walk around and, now don't turn it in the light. No, don't point it. You can fry it. That's $3,000 down the tube if you point it in the light.
I didn't fry it. Anybody want to talk salad real quick before we go? Look at me. I was so geeked out. Who the hell can blame anyone for hiding when you see this coming? I look like Bigfoot's paparazzi TMZ nightmare. I'm still going to see something and be killed because I won't have time to move. I got to pee. Can I do it?
Yeah, please.
Anybody care?
Nope.
Will you not film it? Now go away. Who's the man kiss? I got 5 sets of pants on.
Looking good.
When you do what I do, and where you've been where I've been, clean up after.
Nice.
Anybody need some Purell? I had to touch my wiener. Anybody want That maniacal laugh after what I just done should have tipped me to the strange night ahead.
What we're trying to do, in all honesty, is trying to stir one off and get the vocal on. And then I just let the thunder go on the area. Right. Doesn't happen every time, but it does happen.
In order to communicate with a Squatch, you have to try to get into the Squatch's head. Be like a Squatch. Yodel like a Squatch. You might not believe this, but I've never heard a woman scream like that before. At this moment, I wanted with all my heart to believe. We may have just heard an actual Bigfoot responding. This was no time to go to commercial. Matt dominates me in the back seat.
Hold still, just don't move.
Hello.
My new squatching buddy Bobo takes me shopping for Bigfoot bait.
Sweet and neat. They like everything I like.
And I learned how to speak Squatch like a man.
Food! Louder.
Donuts!
There are so many great books coming out. I wish I could find a way to keep up.
Audible.com makes it easy to stay well informed and catch up on your reading simply by listening. Go to audible.com/Hulu now to download a free audiobook. Choose from over 75,000 titles, including bestsellers in every genre. Then listen on your iPod or over 500 other devices.
I forgot how much I love a good book.
Go to audible.com/Hulu right now, and for a limited time, get not one, but 2 free audiobooks. This offer won't last, so log on now.
Introducing new Sierra Mist Natural. No artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no artificial anything. Just great taste. New Sierra Mist Natural, the natural choice.
In case you forgot, we're standing in the middle of the forest with the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, and I actually believe that a Sasquatch just howled at us. I heard it. The distant cry that had come out of the woods was eerie. Yes, it could have been a wounded bat or a platypus in heat, but it could have also been an actual Bigfoot. The coolest thing ever.
It is. When you start having interaction with these things, I've been around 3 times up close and personal in my time in research, and it's life-changing.
It is life-changing. It's also underpants changing. But I wasn't the only one that may have to change his underpants. The woods do things to a man. The call of the wild. I had a feeling that a sound was going to come out of those woods that none of us would ever forget.
That was a barking fighter.
You farted with a parabolic? Did you hear it louder? Did you do it purposely? Wouldn't you tell me if that's what drew them in?
Parabolic flatulence. Not only had I encountered my first one of those, but we had all heard what could have been an actual Bigfoot. I was 2 for 2. A Bigfoot and a big fart. Both had left a deep impression on me, and it was going to be hard to sleep, knowing that either one could strike again before dawn. These guys spent a lot of nights together in a teepee. When you're inside one of these, it's actually illegal to gamble.
The first one I saw was the biggest one I ever saw. It was about 10 foot tall and probably this wide. It was huge. It just blew my mind. I mean, I was freaked. I had like chicken skin goosebumps for like 3 days afterwards. And like, it's not a belief. It's like, I know. I'm a knower. I'm not a believer. Believe it's something you can't see. You can't know for sure. I've seen them.
You've seen them.
Yeah.
And what was
it
like?
Just, it blew my mind. I mean, I was just like, I couldn't stop talking about it for like years. I couldn't stop talking about Bigfoot.
Did people think you were like loony?
Yeah, my mom's all, we're going to get you to help you rehab, you're on cocaine. I got married and done cocaine,
Is that what we need to get Bigfoot here? I like how these guys didn't take themselves too seriously. And it helps if you're dressed like Indiana Jones. When he pulled out his bullwhip, I took off. The next item on the dry erase board was to buy Bigfoot bait. And I did it with Bobo. So now we're going to go get stuff that a Sasquatch could take back to his family.
Yeah. Get some salmon.
That's what they like.
Yeah.
And my people, my heritage, lives by smoked fish, Is it possible, I'm just putting this out there, I know we haven't talked about it, is it possible that Bigfoot is Jewish?
Not a chance.
Okay. Nice.
What kind of salmon is that?
There's a king, and I think it's free.
I won't take them.
Do they like beer?
Hell yeah, they like beer. They like everything I like. Sweet and neat.
Dave, you're getting this for
Yeah, they like the real sticky, like, stuff with, like, glazing and that kind of stuff on it. We'll take all those apples, too.
This is with Bigfoot eats.
Yep.
Either I just bought Bigfoot a feast, or Bobo had the munchies and tricked me into paying for his dinner. I kept wondering if the people looking for Bigfoot and the Bigfoot themselves had some inherent similarity. They both liked earthy substances, long walks in the woods, and a no-nonsense approach to their hair. By making a food offering to Bigfoot, you draw him in, which I'm told raises your chances of having a sighting. We can come back later that night to see if anything was eaten. What about, like, right in here? Right here. I mean, that looks like a nice
This looks good,
setting.
yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Now,
I want to know if it's safe. Like a royal taster.
so I just do it kind of like I'm making an offer.
We just want to let them know that we were here, like where we were, so they'll come check it out. We just kind of want to say something like, "Hey, friend!
Food for food.
Food!
For you.
Food for you, a gift, friend!" Just want to let them know where you were. Friend! Food! Louder.
Salmon! Donuts! We'll be back at 9:15. Then I started thinking, what if Bigfoot didn't really speak English? What if he spoke Spanish? Then I should have been yelling out, Pie Grande! All I know is life would be pretty sweet if all it took to make a new friend was to lay out salmon, apples, and donuts on a tree stump. What living thing in their right mind would not want to eat that? My dramatic final night has dangerous car chases in the dark.
If the camera car can't catch them, then I will.
Please go down, please go forward. Thermal sighting.
Whoa, what's that?
And an unexpected surprise when we returned to find out if Bigfoot took the bait.
Dude, it's Maine. Something took a bite out of it.
I've had two heart attacks. The first in 91, the second in 06. With no time they discovered that I just needed a new heart. My path was out of the question. I told them if I could get 5 more days with my family, then it was worth doing it. They saved my life. I feel like a new person.
At Sutter Health, our story is yours. For more stories, visit SutterHealth.org.